Zooey Deschanel explains why she and Jonathan Scott don't want to rush their wedding. Zooey Deschanel is explaining why she and her fiancé, HGTV personality Jonathan Scott, aren't rushing their wedding. While speaking to accessonline.com on the red carpet for the Screen Actors Guild Awards, which was held on February 23, alongside Scott, Deschanel said she was not sure if their wedding will be in 2025. "We don't want to rush it because we want it to be really awesome. So we don't want to rush. So if that means 2025, then great. If it's 2026, it's cool too. We just want to have the best time," said Deschanel to the publication. Scott then quipped that his fiancée, whom he proposed to in 2023, realized she stuck with him, so it doesn't matter when they wed. Deschanel then said she would never want to get rid of Scott. Scott made similar comments about his plans to wed Deschanel during a January 2025 interview with People magazine. He said that he and his fiancée have only done minimal wedding planning. "We've just had a lot of things going on," said Scott to People. He then quipped that his New Year's resolution will be trying to get this wedding figured out. Scott shared details about what he and Deschanel would like for their wedding in a June 2024 interview on The Kelly Clarkson Show. "We're not going big. We're going to keep it nice and intimate. We haven't actually made any of the plans yet, 'cause we're just having so much fun," said Scott during the interview. Both Scott and Deschanel have previously been married. Scott divorced his ex-wife Kelsey Oley in 2010. Deschanel and her first husband, Benjamin Gibbard, ended their marriage in 2012. She and Jacob Pekenik, the father of her children, Charlie Wolf and Elsie Otter, divorced in 2019. While speaking to Access Hollywood, Scott and Deschanel noted that they recently brought home 3 cats. Scott said that they love their fur babies. Deschanel then interjected that the furry friends are her cats. She said while the cats and Scott love each other, she's more obsessed with them. Scott agreed with his fiancée. "I'll go in her office, where the cats are, and they are literally laying all over her. When I come in, they are a little suspect of me. They love her," said Scott during the interview with Access Hollywood. Deschanel introduced her cats to her fans in a January 2024 Instagram post. The actress shared several pictures of the cats. "Cats have too," captioned Deschanel. Scott took to the post's comment section, writing, "My, what beautiful children we have." Celebrity IOU has no shortage of heartwarming moments. Each episode features well-known celebs teaming up with the Property brothers, Drew and Jonathan Scott, to give back to some of the most meaningful people in their lives with incredible home revamps. Season 9 of the series is currently airing and has already featured stars like Rob Lowe, Andy Garcia, and Sarah Silverman. On tonight's all-new episode, actor Kyle MacLachlan is joining the brothers to help gift his longtime nanny, who has been a fixture of his family's life, a damn fine surprise. aka, the Dream Team will transform her attached garage into a home extension to create a stunning multi-purpose spa. And just because the series is a heartwarming fan favorite, doesn't mean the brothers and their guests don't get up to antics. An exclusive clip shared with Parade Home and Garden shows MacLachlan proposing a speedy competition to see who can put on their paint suit the fastest. The grand prize? Whoever wins can sit out of painting. "How many of these have you put on in the past?" Jonathan asks MacLachlan about paint suits. "This is my first one," he replies, to which Jonathan declares, "You will lose." The three rapidly unfold their paint suits and race to get them on. "Wait, our shoes are bigger than yours," Drew protests. MacLachlan quickly jumps into his paint suit and zips it up first as Drew struggles to get his arm through the sleeve of his suit. "It looks like the remake of E.T., Jonathan jokes. Although MacLachlan gets his suit on first, there's a catch. "Hold on. I want to point something out," Drew says, smiling. In the excitement of the race, MacLachlan ripped the pants of his suit. "Does that count as a win?" Drew questions while laughing. "I guess I did rip my pants," MacLachlan shares with the camera. Luckily, the brothers had a solution. Jonathan steps in to completely tape MacLachlan's paint suit. The brothers stepped in so beautifully, so unapologetically, so helpful they are, he jokes as viewers see the hilarious taped-up final result. Let's face it, he says, working with tape, not their forte. But they can do other things very well. You can catch Kyle MacLachlan on a brand new episode of Celebrity IOU tonight at 9 p.m. ET on HGTV, or stream the next day on Max.